Sugar consumption has been a hot topic in the realm of nutrition and health. Recent research from the University of Bonn reveals that while sugar intake among children and adolescents has been on a decline since 2010, it remains above the recommended levels set by the World Health Organization. This study, published in the European Journal of Nutrition, sheds light on the ongoing challenges and progress in managing sugar consumption. Dr. Inés Pereira, a research associate at the University of Bonn, explains that the study focuses on free sugars. These are sugars added to foods and beverages by manufacturers or during home preparation, including those naturally present in honey, syrups, and fruit juice concentrates. The World Health Organization emphasizes the importance of monitoring free sugar intake due to its potential link to chronic diseases. Understanding the sources and impacts of free sugars is crucial in addressing dietary health concerns. The Dortmund Nutritional and Anthropometric Longitudinally Designed Study, or DONALD, has been tracking dietary habits since 1985. Researchers analyzed data from 4,218 dietary records of children and adolescents aged 3 to 18, collected between 2010 and 2023. Dr. Pereira notes, "Our finding is that free sugar intake continues to decline. Despite this positive trend, the average daily intake still surpasses the World Health Organization's recommendation of a maximum of 10% of total daily energy intake. This decline is attributed to growing awareness of the health risks associated with excessive sugar consumption." Professor Ute Noflings, director of the Donald study, highlights significant differences in sugar intake across age groups. Adolescents aged 6 to 14 exhibit a relatively high intake of free sugars, sometimes reaching 15% of their daily energy intake. However, as children grow older, their sugar consumption tends to decrease. This pattern suggests that targeted interventions may be necessary to address the dietary habits of younger age groups, who are particularly vulnerable to the adverse effects of high sugar intake. A high sugar diet is a known risk factor for obesity and chronic illnesses. The study's findings underscore the importance of continued efforts to reduce sugar consumption, especially among adolescents. Excessive sugar intake can lead to a range of health issues, including weight gain, dental problems, and an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. By understanding and addressing these risks, individuals and policymakers can work towards creating healthier dietary environments for future generations. The findings support ongoing government initiatives aimed at reducing sugar content in various food products. The federal government has set a target to lower sugar content in breakfast cereals, sweetened dairy products, soft drinks, and fruit drinks by 15% or more by 2025. However, researchers caution that actual sugar intake may be higher than reported due to potential underreporting by study participants. Additionally, the study's design favors participation by families of higher socioeconomic status, which may not fully represent broader societal trends. In conclusion, while the decline in sugar intake among children and adolescents is promising, there is still work to be done. Continued efforts to raise awareness, implement policy changes, and address age-specific dietary habits are essential in achieving recommended sugar intake levels. By doing so, we can pave the way for healthier futures and reduce the risk of chronic diseases associated with high sugar consumption.